Everybody, welcome. Windy City Savage is in the house. I'm your host, Windy City Savage himself. Co-host, introduce.
Guys, it's me. It's SG3. How y'all doing tonight, man? What a wonderful weekend of wrestling, man.
Yep, that weekend was wonderful indeed. And tonight's return, shocking return of the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the one and only OTC, came out to save Jey Uso and CM Punk from Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Tsunami splash.
Literally,
This
it's
is
gonna be
about to be a
devastating.
double splash almost.
Be
Oh my
devastating,
God.
man.
Murder, but the OTC has returned. What a crowd reaction. Great pop for the man himself, the tribal chiefs. It was nice to see him back. The crowd
Yeah,
really went wild. I was expecting him to return this weekend, but instead we got it Monday. Better late than never.
true. Set up
Um,
to SummerSlam.
yeah, so it was nice to see him. Well, see, so put it this way: we had a couple of things that happened during the weekend. One
Run it down,
was
brother.
one injury of Seth Rollins on Saturday
Yes.
night's main event. So there's been rumors that so far nobody knows exactly the timetable this happened. Some people speculate it's been an injury been lingering. Some people speculated it's been during the match. Seth didn't look visibly mad during the point, but who knows? But regardless, no matter what happens, we'll get more an update later on.
Yeah,
This is going to actually, mess up a lot of storylines coming forward. And one of the storyline obviously was Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, because by now Roman Reigns is supposed to return and get his revenge on Seth. So what do you think is going forward? What's going to happen now?
they're still gonna do something with Seth's faction, but not Seth. That's what I feel like is gonna happen at SummerSlam.
Okay, so who does Roman Reigns go after though? They have to set up a match between him and somebody.
So I don't think it's gonna be a match. I think it's gonna be like a tag team, just protecting that feud with him and Seth.
So who's gonna tag team against? Okay, so if you're saying what I'm thinking you're saying, it's gonna be Roman versus Bronson Reed versus Braun Breaker. So who is Roman's tag team
Jimmy or
partner?
Jay,
Hmm.
or even CM Punk.
I don't.
I could see Punk doing it more. Oh no, sorry, I could see just one. I could see Jimmy doing it. Excuse me, Jay.
Yeah, I think Jay. Jimmy has
Jay
his. He's busy with the what's his name?
with Solo.
Yeah, with the Solo Sokoa faction. So put it this way, I could see Jay handling the business with them. Well, actually, here's the thing: CM Punk is going to go challenge
Gunther.
Gunther, so there's no way that's going to happen. So I can see, yeah, tag team Jay Roman versus whatever sets group is called at this point. Nobody knows,
Evolution 2.0.
nobody knows. The
Evolution 2.0.
Oracle,
The or something.
yeah, the Oracles, whatever. I don't know, but regardless, going forward, set's going to be out. Nobody knows the timeline, but he is still your money in the bank, man.
Yeah. So let me ask you a question though. Do you feel like they're ever going to take away that briefcase? Like if they start getting down to that point, like, hey, dude, it's been a year, close to that year, you can't cash because you're not back yet. What do you think is going to happen there?
Look, if that was the case, they would have done it today. They would have announced something,
Well,
but
they just got the MRI done today.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they found out already the answer because the way that Paul Heyman cut his promo saying that Seth got till the end of June. So it seems like they know that he's going to return before then. I don't think he's going to be out that long. I just don't see it. Like if it was that bad, they would have reacted right away. Because they have before, they have in the past. When someone gets injured really bad, they right
Look at
away.
Becky Lynch when she was pregnant, when Money in the Bank.
Yeah, Money in the Bank relinquish it right away.
Oh,
Well,
she
she didn't
relinquished the title.
relinquish it. She relinquished her
The title.
title. Yeah,
She
and
was
then
pregnant.
Asuka basically won the title since she won Money in the Bank. So put it this way, I don't see that. I honestly think he'll be fine. I think he'll be fine to return by April or May. I can see him return by then. I don't think he's going to be out that long.
Let's put it. They decided to really speed up the recovery, give him a lot of steroids, and make sure the fact that muscle is really good. Maybe even as early as Royal Rumble.
I mean, yeah, it could be. I mean, I don't think it's steroids as much. I just think these guys are just freak of natures, man. I mean, they just train real hard to recover. I mean, at this point, all he's gonna do is focus on recovery. That's really it. I mean, like to the average human, for us, takes a little while because we have other stuff on other business to take care of. But for these athletes, that's their work, that's their job, that's their
That's your paycheck.
livelihood. Yep. So they'll do the best they can to recover during that process. I don't see him lasting that long. Okay, but if he does, Plan B, I think he gives it off. In a way, I don't like this, but he'll give it off to one of his members, and that could either be Bronson or that could be Braun Breaker. Last minute resort. Who would you think would it be?
Groundbreaker.
What if it wasn't Braun?
So there's a video I'm just thinking about right now. There's a video I kind of started seeing about after they won, after Seth won. I forgot what he won, but you had Bronson really like having like holding on to Seth with both hands and like celebrating, like, "Hey man, yeah, we did it." But he kept looking at that briefcase. So maybe tables could turn. I mean, dude, if you think about it, this whole year has been just tables turning left to right. We just saw it this past Sunday.
That's what I was thinking. Like, what if instead he gets it, instead of like we're thinking Braun, he gets it to Bronson. And next thing you know, yeah, that starts a whole feud between both of them. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly. We're gonna have to wait and see there. Unfortunately, I do think he misses Mania. I don't think they risk the biscuit, and I don't think they're gonna put him in Mania just to risk all that, which kind of sucks because
Seth is good at Mania, man.
yeah, Seth's been your main event guy at Mania lately, and it's just he always gets out a good performance. It's unfortunate, and especially the way things were going. It's going to be interesting to see. It could have been Cody versus Seth at Mania main event finally. Speed of recovery, man. That's all I got to say.
Speed of recovery, buddy.
So going forward, that's interesting to see. CM Punk versus Gunther is down for the books for the title. We seen that coming from last week's Raw, and it's going to be interesting to see that, man. The best of the world versus the man himself, the man with many chops, Gunther,
the ring general.
The ring general. I'm interested to see this. I'm interested to see how it plays out.
I actually saw a little bit of it when they came and did a Christmas holiday tour in Chicago at Allstate Arena. I actually went. Me and my girl, we actually went, and they did a steel cage match between Gunther and CM Punk. It was pretty lit, dude.
That's what's up.
So it was like I kind of saw like the little preview. I was like, you know what, dude, this legit right here.
No, that's what's up, man. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see these two guys in a couple more weeks, 3 weeks to be exact, coming about and see how that match goes. And we also got some other interesting things tonight's Raw. One is that Becky Lynch has a challenger. Lyra won against Bayley, beat her 2 out of 3. Now she would be challenging back to the Women's Intercontinental Champion. I'm excited to see that. But at the same time, man, it just kind of seems obvious, and we'll talk about that when we get closer to, SummerSlam itself. But are you excited to see that match? Honestly, the three of them feuding lately, and the three of them, any point of having those three in a match, even if it doesn't have to be a triple threat, it's been great. So
here's my thing though. Is too much of a good thing too much of a good thing?
I would say so, but damn, dude, it's Lyra.
Like, don't get me wrong, dude. Becky and Lyra, they're doing the good stuff, man. It reminds me of that old feud between AJ and Shinsuke when we had it after WrestleMania 34. Eventually, it's like we've seen it. Who's next?
But here's the thing: AJ and
Shinsuke was only 1-on-1. They didn't have anybody else. I see that.
Not only that, but this was when back then they were held back. They were told not to let loose. Compare what the women are able to do nowadays. Just let them. Yeah, that's a different era. These guys were let loose back then. I felt like they would have gave out a different match because obviously they had to fit in that WWE regimen. I get what you're saying, but I still think they're going to give out a banger of a match.
But again, though, I think it's just like one of those. Is it too much of a good thing? At like back to back to back, too much of a good thing.
I mean, I see your point. I think after SummerSlam, if they keep continuing on, I agree 100%. It should just end.
I think it should end the SummerSlam with the triple threat. That's what I think. Because it's like you had Bayley come in. She did her thing against Becky. Against Lyra comes in. So it's like, and then later on, after SummerSlam, what are you going to do then?
You would continue a feud. I mean, we could go on, but that was going to save it more for the predictions. But it's just that if you see it again and again, it just loses its aura. And Lyra did win fair and square. So I just doesn't make sense to add Bayley being a sore loser, you know.
Try to become Grand Slam champion. It happens.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I just don't see it. I feel like eventually, that will come along. I think Lyra's feud is going to be set up right after SummerSlam, and that's as far as I'm going to go with that. As well as what else do we had tonight? Well, let's go with the Judgment Day update. They're looking good. A lot of
Still
gold.
champs.
Still champs. Congrats to these people. Still keeping all the gold. Dom still has his doctor notes. Watch out, AJ. Praying to God to make sure, that doctor notes goes away.
Nah, man. He's going to hold it forever. Just got to know.
All righty. And in other news, speaking of injury, Adam Cole is going to be out for quite a while, indefinitely. Nobody knows what's happening to this man. We could only assume there's lingering injuries. Only Adam Cole knows himself and his friends. But
Tony Khan.
Yeah, Tony Khan. Speculation does occur that he may have suffered a couple of concussions already, but nobody knows. The man has been injury after injury after injury. Their styles are up there. It's hard to predict when he got injured. I feel like I kind of know when he got injured. And it was a couple of weeks back in his singles match. But you can't really say. I think everything's catching up. There's only so many concussions you could really take until, you just had enough. So, I don't know. So unfortunately, it happens. And my thoughts and prayers go out to him.
Honestly.
Yeah, so, he gave out an emotional speech at All In.
He balled his eyes out, dude.
Yeah, and then you had Kyle and Roderick Strong out there, as well as, what's his name? The guy in commentary, the Daniels Garcia's friend. I forgot. He even spoke to him, and you could tell things were serious,
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's unfortunate, man. It sounds like he's going to at least be out for a year, and after that, we're going to have to wait and see.
Talking retirement, so who knows?
Yeah, it's unfortunate, man. Painful. It happens. Best to do what's best for your health. Stay clear. Stay strong. Either way, man, if this is the end of the career, you had a hell of a career.
Thank you, Adam Cole.
Ring of Honor. I was a big fan of Ring of Honor. Adam Cole, I think that was one of his best works moving up. And then he went to the Black and Gold NXT. Was a big fan then and there with Undisputed Era. Even in AEW when he came in, he had some good matches, man. The guy is talented. The guy is charismatic. Yeah. The guy has it all. It's unfortunate if his ends career early, but hey, just because you take a little break now doesn't mean later on in life you'll come back for at least one more match. So
you know what, brother? There's something I wanted to talk to you about. I was watching the video and someone said online he should have listened to Vince. Do you agree, yes or no?
And I don't really get into fans politics. Sorry. I don't agree with fans and the dumb shit they say sometimes like that. I don't look, man. The man could go wherever he wants. He's his own human. Doesn't have to have someone dictate him. By the way, we got a comment here.
Why don't they do matches in the bathroom? Well, they used to back in the day.
No, I guess.
It was a couple locker room brawls that did go to the bathroom. So hey, if
the match is shit, yeah, you just throw them in there.
Might as well
hardcore matches, man. And better question is, where are the hardcore matches if that's the case,
Literally.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So you watch All In, you watch Saturday night's main event. Did you watch Evolution, right?
I watched Evolution, yes, sir.
The one I did not watch is NXT Great American Bash.
I did not watch that one. How was it?
Yeah, that was just a lot of wrestling for one weekend. All three pay-per-views were good. Honestly, if I had to rank them, it would be All In.
Yeah.
But then Evolution shocked me. It was a lot better. Yeah.
Dude, those ladies went on and they put on a hell of a show the whole time.
Yeah, it was shocking. Honestly, Rhea versus Io
stole the match, stole the night.
And as well as for All In, Toni Storm and Mercedes Moné had a hell of a match,
Yeah.
It was a clean finish. And honestly, that's the thing, though. We give Mercedes Moné a bunch of crap, but the woman always comes
Delivers.
out and turns up the crowd and gets it going, man. And we all thought she was gonna win, and still Tony Storm retained. And I honestly think
Thank you,
that
Tony
is,
Storm.
I honestly
You
think
saved wrestling
that is the best decision because I
for
mean,
business.
yeah, because this is your homegrown talent. This is the person you want to bring into the future. I get it. Mercedes draws money, but Tony Storm is your future of AEW. And I'll tell you this, no matter when and where the camera is at with Tony Storm, she's great on the mic.
Yeah.
You saw her interview after the post conference?
I did not.
She said it was a great match. I literally cream in my panties. And I'm not gonna sell them. I was like, my God, man. Like the woman, anytime the woman's in a mic, honestly, it's just amazing, man. It's great.
Funny.
Yeah, it's funny. It's nice to see how she develop and growth and all that. But honestly, it was a good weekend. I did watch All In. It was 6 hours. Was it long? Yes, but this is their mania, so you expected this. It went all the way directly to Saturday night's main event. So I did miss the beginning of it. I did catch it later. Then we saw the injuries and a couple of matches go on. And then we got to the main event, Goldberg versus Gunther. We saw that Gunther pull up a win. And then after the match, we did see Goldberg get cut off.
30-second promo. Just
30
to like say,
second
hey, this is
promo.
my career. Bye.
Well, we did see that eventually on Peacock, they uploaded the rest of it. And it was a 10-minute promo.
Yeah.
And it's funny. The one time the man really wants to cut a good promo, they cut him off. And especially out of all times is a retirement match.
Retirement speech.
I'm not a big fan of Goldberg.
You never have been, actually.
Not a big fan, but
No.
honestly, congrats to him. He deserves it to retire on top. Honestly, this match went over 14 minutes. I was surprised. I think this is like his second longest match of his career. I think this is like the last one was back when he wrestled for the World Heavyweight Champion against Triple H. I forgot what pay-per-view was, but this is his second longest match. It didn't look that bad. Honestly, thought it was gonna look worse. No, it actually looked decent. So
I like that he was chopping Gunther as well back.
Yeah, he was chopping him back. It looked decent. It didn't look too bad. But yeah, no, congrats to him, man. Honestly, go on top, retired. It's always good to see, you know.
Did in front of your family, did in front of your hometown, basically what was now considered your hometown, Atlanta.
Yeah.
So you did it, dude. Even though he did it with the loss and you tapped, like, we're still gonna respect you.
Yeah, I mean, you put over somebody, it's still good. He had a good retirement speech if you caught it on Peacock afterwards. I mean, the man did it. The man deserves the praise. I would say, you know, he's a living legend. I cannot deny that.
Is.
And, you know, congrats to Goldberg, man. You know,
for him to be 60 and still look like that, hey, man.
I mean, shit, I wish I looked like that. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we both do. So,
literally.
But hey, congrats to Goldberg, man. Wish you the best of luck,
man. Thank you, Goldberg. Thank
you for the years. There's not too many, you know, legends from my childhood. You know,
literally not.
That are wrestling still to this day. We already saw Sting last year, Goldberg this year, and we're about to see Cena retire pretty soon. So
at the end of the year,
yeah, get ready for that.
Well, thank you, Goldberg. Honestly, thank you.
Let's get into some good news, and that is injury returns. Eddie Kingston is looking like he's near recovery.
Okay.
And he's about to return pretty soon, it looks like. And honestly, dude, I miss Eddie Kingston. Great on the fucking mic, great wrestler. I can't wait to see him.
A lot of trash.
Dude, this dude is hilarious, man. He's naturally just funny, man. And to think, this guy, when he went to AEW, he was supposed to do a one-off. But just Tony Khan and them really loved the way he worked, you know, on the mic and stuff. And look at him now, man. He made his career better. Honestly, can't wait to see the guy and to see what storyline he gets stuck into. So my question is to you. Evolution. There was the press conference where they asked Triple H, is there going to be an Evolution 3? Triple H says, I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. So you already know. There's a lot of controversy with this PLE, and I don't blame the women. I blame WWE in the booking. They knew they were going to have a rough competition. They knew that the fucking Beyonce concert was in town as well. my point is that like that's not their fault. It did get a lot of praise, but when it comes to TKO, they're gonna see the numbers. They're gonna be like, it just did not live up to the hype in their eyes.
What hype though? I have to think about it. What hype? You didn't build it correctly.
No. They didn't have to do anything. Triple H didn't build it correctly.
That's true.
Yeah. So in the end of the day, if you're gonna put the blame on someone, it was really Triple H. Unfortunately, it goes bad for the women. I don't think there's going to be a 3 coming up next year. I think we'll get it.
I hope so. Honestly, we do though, man. They deserve it. The women put on a hell of a performance. They really went out and about. Even the bathroom match that we thought was gonna happen, bathroom for a lot of people who are tuning in for the first time. Bathroom match means that you see this match in the card, like, yeah, that's the time I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
And what was that?
A lot of people thought it was gonna be the Tiffany versus Trish.
The fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
A lot of people were not too excited about it, or even the Charlotte Flair match. So a lot of people were surprised the fact that they were actually cheering for Charlotte Flair and actually wanted to see her in the ring.
You know what was kind of the bathroom match was the Battle Royal.
Yeah, it was.
Honestly, it really wasn't exciting as I thought it was gonna be. The least exciting thing this week was the Battle Royal. We do got another comment.
Another one. Stephanie Blaine, what up, bro?
Hey, what's up?
Oh, Stephen Blaine. Sorry, Stephen Blaine. My bad. My bad.
What's up? What's up? Thanks for joining. No, but honestly, it was a good PLE. I don't think they'll come back next year. I think they'll come back in 2 years.
I hope they come back next year, though. I really hope they do.
I do. I just don't see TKO too excited to bring that back right away. Like I said, they don't see the fans' reaction. They'll see the numbers. And if the numbers aren't there for them, they'll skip probably this year and bring it back then the following year after that.
Steven commented, thanks, my man. I appreciate it, my boy.
All righty, bro. Any other, Steven, any comments on the any of the PLEs this weekend? I mean, we had a bunch, honestly, man. It was a lot of wrestling. I went wrestling overload.
Why is Nikki Bella still wrestling right now?
Hey, man, I like Nikki Bella. I like Fearless. What are you talking about, man? She's a good wrestler. What you got against Nikki Bella, man?
She hasn't done anything for the business.
No. She has done a lot for the business.
Aside from getting
She's sold merchandise. Anytime you go to a show, you'll see Fearless, the hats, the shirts.
Where's your shirt at?
I'm not a fucking woman, all right?
Doesn't matter. They have men's stuff.
Oh my god.
So I mean, if you talk about merch, then
maybe we should make a bet. Maybe we should put a bet. Whoever loses has to buy a Fearless t-shirt.
Steven says, I love Roxanne Perez, bro. I'm literally in love with her, bro.
I don't blame you, man. She is cute. And she's a good wrestler. Honestly, good wrestler.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I heard that Roxanne Perez was one of the few that helped Jade Cargill when she first came in WWE, help her improve her wrestling techniques a little bit more.
I could see why though.
Yeah, because Jade still has a little bit of roughness to her.
You saw the Naomi match,
but
she did break Naomi's nose.
But I'll give it to her. She looked a lot better on this match.
Yeah.
Okay, one of her better matches.
Well, let me ask you though, was it better because of the fact that she could use weapons?
It was better because she used her powerhouse, her roughness, and that's what they should be doing instead of trying to be more technical. Come in and start like beating down, all her opponents. Powerhouse.
So like an old school China.
It was kind of like what they did in AEW. Yeah.
So like a China.
In a way, just powerhouse. Beth Phoenix, all of them. Yeah. We got another comment.
He said, "I would really date her, bro. She's my type, bro. She's like 23 and I'm 21.
There you go. Perfect match.
Match made in heaven.
You never know. I don't know her dating status. Is she seeing someone?
I don't know.
I don't think it's CM Punk.
No, definitely not CM Punk.
Let's just not get that controversy out there, man. CM Punk supposedly likes, younger women, so they say. AJ is a little younger. Yeah. No, honestly, I was shocked for Naomi winning the title that night.
I was surprised. I thought she was gonna get stopped by Jade from cashing in. I thought she was gonna wait until SummerSlam to cash in on like someone else, but she did it at the right time.
No one saw that. I
No
don't
one saw
think
it coming.
anyone saw that, man.
Actually, the guy that kept jumping up and down the moment Naomi's music started playing, he saw it.
He saw it, right? That's what I was thinking too, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy, man. But honestly, that was the shocker of the week. Honestly, I liked it.
I
Look,
liked it.
look. Honestly, I was really mad that Eagles gonna lose their title. But honestly, I'd rather have this in the more predictable route, and that would be Rhea winning it, which it looked like it was gonna head to almost if obviously Naomi didn't cash it in. But I think this was the better route
I think at this point though, you're still protecting both of them
in a way, yeah.
because you're still protecting the streak, and you're still protecting the whole you're still protecting that feud.
Right.
So you're still doing both of them. Steven said, bro, if you go to any of the matches, let her know, bro. Let her know I said, hey, give her my number, bro. Tell her I'm in love with her, man.
All right, well, we'll see, man. Just remember though, man, I don't want to get kicked out. So
I can't stop thinking about Roxanne.
I mean, hey, yeah. I mean, shit. If I had a poster here, yes, I'll show you the camera here, man. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know if I keep you updated on that. So we did get some news about AEW and their future of video games. So they kind of admitted that yeah, our video games didn't so well. We did have outdated rosters and stuff like that. So they're looking into more for next time of like going overall better for their next, video game eventually in the future. They're going to do a little bit more updates and try to keep us up to date on the rosters and DLC and stuff like that. I mean, I did play the AEW Fight Forever game.
Mm-hmm.
For an entry level game, I thought it was okay. I don't think it was the greatest. It did get repetitive. Like after 3 hours, I think I beat the storyline like twice or three times. Like it was really short. But look, I get it. First game is gonna be trash. It really was. I mean, think about everybody's first introduction game. WWE didn't really have a good one.
No.
WCW, a little sketchy. ECW, same thing. It was kind of bad. But I mean, that's just the beginning. Hell, even TNA, they had a good start. They had some good ass graphics and just didn't go well. Eventually, they'll get there. If they release the second game, they could improve on a lot of things. And, we're going to have to wait and see. I'm excited. I hope they do it because, like I said, it's just like wrestling. The more we get, the better things get overall.
Honestly.
So if this game goes a little bit better, maybe 2K improves a little bit better to compete. So I'm up for it. I really am. And plus, I like playing wrestling games.
There you go.
Yeah.
We have 3 different comments, all from Steven. I can't stop thinking about Roxanne. Number 2 is she's just so cute. Roxanne is so adorable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hearts.
Damn, that's a lot of hearts, man. All right, there you go. Yeah, man, same age group, man. So puppy love, right?
Puppy love. Hey, they call it puppy love. That's all I can say. Paul Anka said it best.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly. Oh, and also we did get some, breaking news about a couple of days ago. Someone did break in to Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch's house. That's unfortunate, man. Honestly,
While
that's
they were
scary.
out, when they're coming back, that's when they actually caught the person.
Yeah, which is good because I mean that's just scary though. Imagine coming in, someone robbing your house like that. It's unfortunate, but
And especially while you're out working. And that's the scariest part. Like, can we leave? And they have the baby that's still like their daughter.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it even worse. Like you're going to be thinking about that as you're outside working. So it's like, who can work now? So we'll see.
All right, so
2 more comments. Firstly, exactly puppy love, bro.
There you go, man. Call it puppy love. So all right, future thoughts, man. Now that we got all this out of the way, what a hell of a weekend for wrestling. First of all, and now we get the storyline started for Monday Night Raw, and we're gonna wait for AEW's Dynamite and so on. My question is, man, what's your next step for both shows?
They're doing the right thing right now with Punk and Gunther.
Okay, Punk and Gunther. So now that we've seen your new champion, Hangman Adam Page, dethrone Jon Moxley. What a hell of a run did Moxley have?
Round of applause.
So we did get some stuff coming out. Let me just say something like this. People bash AEW saying they can't create storylines, but dude, their whole Adam Page with Swerve Strickland storyline, the chain. They foreshadow that chain on
Jey Uso.
collusion, and honestly, just the storyline between those guys, and just with the ops, with the Death Riders, with Bryan Danielson, everybody keyed in Darby Allin saying you can't create the AEW can't create storylines. Those storylines mixed together all well that night.
Yeah.
Yeah. So honestly, it's improving. It's slightly improving. I'm not gonna say it's good. It's great, but it's getting there.
Starting to get back that feel that they had in 2019.
And then we had the the
Trios.
No. Young Bucks getting
Dethroned.
There we go. Sorry, stuttering
All
a
right,
little
good.
bit.
All right.
Dethroned of the Young Bucks, so we don't have the EVPs anymore right now.
Nope.
No. So see how interesting all this is going to be about. So no EVPs. We're going to see what the Death Riders do going forward. Hangman Adam Page is your champ. Samoa Joe is out until something comes up. We might see the return of Hook, but Hook did not look too happy a couple of weeks back when he did make a shocking appearance to save the Ops, and let them retain their trios champions. So it's a lot of things going on. Darby Allin's, how is he going to be entered in the mix? Because now it looks like he's going to return. Yeah. MJF did win that gauntlet, and it's going to be interesting to see how he's going to be challenging for that title. He's going to come after the title. He's going to come after Hangman. Swerve, where does he go from here? Ospreay, where does he go?
Both of them are now EVPs.
No. But it's going to be interesting, man. There's a lot of potential in that area right now.
There is.
Yeah, honestly, and my favorite, and I know, I'm probably in the minority, but I do have a little nostalgia. My favorite, Christian and Adam Cole.
Yes.
The way that Adam Copeland came out, and I know people gave him shit because he went to the crowd like, bro, he still had bad blood with Christian. He's not going to go run in and save the guy, for God's sakes. The guy told him to go fuck himself. We think he's going to go run and fucking save him. No. Took his time, showed off, do his thing, came in and helped Christian up a little bit and told him, go find yourself. Guess what? Next PLE, All Out in Canada.
Yeah.
There you go, man. That's a storyline right there in itself.
Actually.
Things are developing, man. Honestly, I'm excited to see that. We got a little comments.
For Steven, All Wrestling Raw, let's go. Monday Night Raw, bro, let's go. Hey, bro, what are your thoughts on the future championship match for Jey Uso for the Universal Championship?
Universal Champion.
You first.
It's not the World Heavyweight Champion that he's talking about, so that wouldn't be good. The World Heavyweight Champion would be John Cena. Now, if it's Cena, let's say, depending the timeline, if Cody doesn't beat Cena, which I think he might not beat him.
He's not going to.
Yeah, so if he doesn't beat him, it'll be John Cena. I could see that happening. Cena only has a few matches left.
I think he only has like 13 dates after this.
Yeah.
After SummerSlam, only 13 dates.
I can see that because it will sell merchandise. It will sell viewerships. Why not? And Cena needs someone really to squash, and Jay would be it. And
actually, I could see first AJ Styles before Jay.
Could be, but that depends if he doesn't beat Dominic Mysterio.
Well, who knows? Who knows how serious Dom's injury is? He was supposed to wrestle at Saturday's main event.
I don't know. I think at this point, it's just, I don't know if it's an injury, but I feel like if they're pushing AJ really further into the storyline, I feel like he might actually pull off the win finally.
I feel like as I started seeing, I'm like, man, this guy actually I could see AJ winning it.
Yeah, so it'd be interesting to see, but Jay versus Cena, I could see that happening, and I could see the bad blood from the Royal Rumble incident. Yeah, where Jay did get the best of Cena, and at that point, Cena might hold a grudge, go after him, defeat him, and then keep going on to his retirement tour until probably in the year whoever he's going to face. I don't know, but I do not see right then and there Cody beating Cena at SummerSlam. I don't know.
Not at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
I see it in December, but I don't see it right now. Steven just commented, I said that Jey Uso, Cody Rhodes, or Goldberg to beat John Cena for the Universal Championship title.
Well, Goldberg's retired.
Goldberg's officially done. He's not coming back.
Cody has a chance at SummerSlam.
which is in 2 weeks.
I don't know if he beats him. I just don't see it
I don't see
yet.
it. Mm-mm.
You know, there's that hint where he might turn heel eventually, and that might be the end of the year when he finally faces him for the third time and he beats him the same way Cena beat him. We don't know yet. Jay could see that happening pretty much after the Cody versus Cena after SummerSlam incident. I mean, it'll be interesting to see. It really would be. So yeah, speaking of Raw future, we already know that Seth is going to be out for a period of time. Roman does look like he's going to go at tag team. After that, it'll be interesting to see where they head with Roman afterwards. If he's going to take another little small break until War Games, or
Well, hey, Steven's kind of just answered it for you. Or it could be or Roman Reigns against John Cena for the title.
so I'm gonna put it this way: it'll be nice to see. But if they were going to put Roman and Cena, that should have been on SummerSlam, and then they could have hold off Cody till the end of the year.
But you would have to put Roman in the money in the King of the Ring. Who knows if you wanted to or not?
You don't have to put Roman. Roman is the OTC, for God's sake.
Of course, but I'm saying like the stipulation was you win and you go to SummerSlam to face whoever you want.
See, that's the dumb thing that I don't like about the King of the Ring is that you have to go to the next PLE, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have waited till whenever I call my shot. I'm the number one contender, and that's it. You know, I'll face you then. It's not like Money in the Bank. It's like, no, we're calling it now. Your mind's in the end of the year. It should have been at SummerSlam, Roman versus John Cena. I do want to see it, but we only have a few days left.
No, that's not happening.
I don't know. It could, but it'll be interesting.
I see. If anything, they're probably going to do it at War Games, or it's one of the international places they're about to do, like Clash of Paris.
Paris, I was gonna say maybe.
Clash of Paris. I see that one. My prediction would be Roman versus John Cena for the Universal Championship because Roman Reigns has held the title for 1,316 days.
Yeah, Cena's your 17-time World Heavyweight Champion. GOAT.
Literally.
GOAT versus GOAT. I can see that. And plus, Cena has never best Roman Reigns yet.
No, he hasn't.
Maybe he won't either. Maybe they'll just never face each other again.
That's
the thing with Cena is that he has a lot of respect for some wrestlers like Taker. He's never best Taker at all either.
No.
So that could be just one of those things that Cena's like, you know what? I don't need it. Just let it be. So it'll be interesting to see going forward. On that case, I don't know what's gonna happen with LA Knight. I think he's back at jobber status after tonight. Dude goes in, beats Rollins, then he's second against Braun, and then gets dominated by Braun. I don't know, man. I think LA Knight's done.
But yeah, it's funny though because we always say the same thing. We think he's done. He comes back and he gets the momentum again, and then he does. It just happens all over again, dude.
Oh my god, I'm sick and tired of this shit with LA Knight. It's not. I'm sick and tired of LA Knight. I'm sick and tired of his bad booking. The man is over. For God's sakes, I'm not asking to give him the world, but give him a win.
Continental.
Don't make him look like dog shit all the time, man. I get it. Braun is the man right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put it this way. I am not gonna lie though. I do like Braun's personality in the ring. How he talks smack constantly. It's hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, how he told CM Punk, "What time is it?
What time is it?"
Honestly, I'm just
what makes you think you could win?
You're gonna have to find a better way to, because tonight's not gonna happen. I mean, the man is hilarious, bro. The man is a Steiner.
He really is.
Yeah, the man doesn't hold up his uncle's fucking trash talk. Honestly,
he definitely is.
His dad was a pretty good trash talker too,
but his uncle was way worse.
Yeah, way worse. You can tell, dude. That stuff is catching up, man. It's just like he's starting to show off more of his skills. It's fucking hilarious. Another
comments. Steven, if John Cena retires, you give Roman a chance for the Universal Championship title because Roman Reigns is back, baby.
That's up to Roman if he really wants it. There's talks about him going to Hollywood. You already seen him get a part of Street Fighter. I forgot the character's name.
I forgot to. But he did say, though, he does want to go for the title.
He does want to go for the title, but also he sees himself going to Hollywood at some point pretty soon.
Like his cousin.
Yeah, because, I mean, he's winding down. He has 8 kids. That's
a
lot of fucking kids, man.
Still is bad leukemia.
Yeah, he's battling leukemia. His career is gonna end pretty soon. I mean, there's only so many years until he becomes a part timer, maybe.
He's already a part timer.
Yeah, but more of a part time, like once, twice a year type of thing.
Like Undertaker.
Pretty much. I can see that. You know,
I can
coming
see
back for certain things. So I don't know. Another one.
All right, hold on, wait. WWE Movie Maker. What if Gunther takes the belt off Cena? Gunther 2 belts. Ring general with 2 belts. What do you think of that?
I like it. I like it. Think about it. The man. Okay, so think about it.
And
Cody.
trust me, I'm not against it.
Cody can't beat Cena at SummerSlam. All right. Cena goes all the way to the end. Prediction is it's going to be a Saturday night's main event.
Mm-hmm.
Cena's farewell match.
Champion versus
Gunther.
champion.
Yep. Gunther's there. Gunther retires 2 guys in 1 year. This guy is going to be your poster boy for the next couple of years. Why not? Build him strong.
Yeah.
There's only a few select people that have pinned Gunther.
3.
That's what I'm saying. Few select. I mean, honestly, dude, if you build WWE around him, he could talk, he could wrestle, he looks good.
Again, for a guy for his size, he should not do everything he does in that ring, man.
And he's good on the mic, man. The guy
good on the mic, good in the ring, good outside of the ring. And he, you know what, dude? Even though he's a heel, this is what I love about him. That even though he's a heel, he still does it clean.
Look, I don't think he does it with 2 belts. I think he's gonna drop the belt, but go after the prize, you know, because we all know the world heavyweight, unfortunately, is a consolation prize. I don't like saying that, but it's kind of true.
It's true. For WWE, it is.
But he's going to go after, once he loses that belt, he's going to go after the main belt. And then I could see him retiring John Cena. I would actually like it.
That'd be great.
You already know that Cena's going to slowly turn back face. So that means if Cody goes against him, makes more sense for either Cody to turn heel or have someone completely new beat him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
okay, Steve, a couple comments. I would love to see that match will happen one day, bro, between John Cena and Roman for the Universal title.
Okay.
You know what? Let's put it, if it does happen, I see it probably happening in December.
His last match.
Last match. So we got 2 possibilities for the last match, which is Gunther and Roman.
Gunther, Roman. Why don't you just throw Cody eventually in the mix?
Cody's gonna be there. You know he is. They're gonna give Cody one more run.
I just don't. Unless Cody doesn't turn heel, I just don't want to see it because it just like you said, too much of a thing. It's not always a good thing, you know.
I feel that at this point though, that's if he goes face the whole time, he could go heel in December.
Comes out with Travis Scott.
Why not? Comes out with The Rock. That'd be funny.
Nah. Comes out with his own rapper, Jelly Roll.
Okay.
Bad Bunny.
Okay. WWE Movie Maker. It's funny how Seth said he will never let Punk hold the title as long as he is here. Now he's gone. If Punk wins the title and Seth cashes in, oh my God.
That's a good scenario, man. Wait. He rages out. He comes with his crutches and starts, breaking down, getting mad at the stable, the Oracle, Evolution 2. I don't fucking know. He's going to lose it. He's going to get tempered, tantrum, and that'll be a good storyline.
It really would be.
Yeah, and he still has a briefcase.
He does.
And look, even in crushes, maybe somehow he catches it in and beats Punk. Never know.
That's a funny comment. Okay, number 2. Wait, bro. How did you guys get the LA Knight shirt? Yeah. And the CM Punk shirt because I definitely love WWE merch, bro. I got mine off Fanatics.
I don't remember.
Okay. So I got mine off Fanatics.
I want to say I got it at an event at, one of the, shows and stuff. I want to say, honestly, I don't remember the shirt. I have so many CM Punk shirts that I lost track. But I think I did get it at Chicago. I did get it at the event in Chicago. So, yeah.
So, yeah, this one I got off of
Fanatics.
I got it off Fanatics.com. So, it's not bad. I mean, it's pretty sweet.
I would recommend to go when they have their sales, about 30% off shirts, because, man, these shirts are pretty pricey.
They really are, dude.
Yeah, because at the events, I think this one was like $40.
Bro, it's expensive nowadays. I'm like, what the heck happened to the 30? I
Mm.
used to complain about 30. Like, bring it back, please. Bring back my 30.
Now with that 30%, you're lucky to get it at $30.
Literally.
Yeah, like try to wait until they're like at least 20, 25, and they're going clearance. They're going out of the bin.
Literally.
Start picking them up. Yeah, it's not becoming pretty
Or you know what,
affordable.
dude? Here's one more. Go to www.shop.com, register for. You don't have to actually buy anything, but register to become a customer. Those are sending you promos themselves, and they have a bigger merchandise like library than Fanatics does.
But with Fanatics, you do get points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you do get points too.
Yeah, so I mean, hey, or you could go to Target and Walmart and
That's
get
also
lucky
true.
as well and try to find
Hot Topic has a couple too.
Yeah,
Hot Topic.
Do you know that AEW now Target Walmart is carrying AEW
Nice,
merchandise?
that's awesome. Keep going.
I did not know that. That's actually
That's
something
freaking
new.
awesome. Okay.
Amazon Prime, same thing.
It's Amazon Prime as well. So you have a lot of different outlets, dude. 100%. Another comment. This guy Jelly Roll is going to get a title shot before Carmelo.
He gets more screen time than Carmelo Hayes.
That's sad.
I mean, Drew McIntyre got stuck babysitting Jelly Roll at this point.
Literally.
I don't know what's more sadder. The Carmelo Hayes getting that
Drew McIntyre's supposed to be the alpha.
And now the alpha is fucking taking care of Jelly Roll. I just so put it this way. I heard that they took too much time in that segment that they had to cut that one match short. R-Truth and
Aleister Black.
Yep. They had to cut that match short because of that whole segment. I don't know, man. I'm not a big fan of celebrities getting into matches.
It's funny how Logan Paul said what he said.
What?
Logan Paul came in and he was like, I don't like the fact that celebrities are getting in our spotlight from the business we built. I'm like, the fuck you mean we? You're a damn celebrity yourself, motherfucker. Chill out, relax.
But he can wrestle.
He can. He could. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it's like, don't forget where you started, kid. Relax.
The only guy besides Logan Paul that I was somewhat of a big fan.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny was a decent celebrity wrestler
compared to everything else we had before.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be trash, but
I thought so too. But he really put in the work.
He did. I mean, I guess maybe that's about it. I mean, if you like seeing Shaq when he went against Cody Rhodes in AEW,
that's funny.
That was funny. That was weird, but it worked. What else we have over here?
We got another one. Steven said, "Wait, is that a championship belt belts behind you guys?" Yeah, that one. You got that one over there.
It's a couple of toys belts.
That's a toys belt.
Yeah.
I have one in my car. Bring it out for the next show.
I got a spinner. We got a couple of belts.
I got a Smoke a Skull one.
I got the World Heavyweight Champion, the new one. The old school World Heavyweight Champion. I got a couple of belts. I had a Smoking Skull. Sold that to get the Winged Eagle. So we got a few belts, few golds. Some people like gold chains, but I like gold around my waist.
Literally.
Instead. Yeah. Take it to the club. You look nice, man. Imagine you got that suit. You go in with the World Heavyweight title. You look like Triple H in the club.
Literally.
Yeah. 16-time World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair. I mean, whatever you like.
Styling and profile. Last one, at least. He said, which one? So, if you're saying about what we were talking about earlier before, which like the merchandise stuff, it's mostly going to be like, again, depending on where you want to shop at, bro. So you can go to www.shop.com, you register yourself. Again, don't have to buy anything, but register yourself. You start getting a whole bunch of promo emails letting you know when they're going to have some sales. Fanatics.com as well. You get points. So you can start actually like building it up for like free events. And they actually do more than just WWE. So you go ahead and have that one. Amazon Prime, of course, has that one. Walmart as well. What he just said has AEW shirts. Hot Topic. And if you're in the area, Gurney, any store like that, they'll have them at like Hot Topic. I think Spencer used to have it for quite some time, but they stopped. So I mean, just depends again your preference on where you want to go shop. OTC Roman Reigns acknowledged Tribal Chief.
We always acknowledge the Tribal Chief.
Big Chief.
Yep.
Okay.
Every time I wake up in the morning and wake up to the sky.
Yep. And we say
point. Yep.
Big Chief.
And today the crowd popped, and man, that crowd was just hot, dude.
It really was, dude. I mean, the crowd was hot this whole weekend with everything that was going on. They were hot the whole weekend, dude.
I think this crowd was a lot better in Alabama, so it's kind of nice to see that, they were
honestly.
Yeah. We got 2 roses. Nice.
So I appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Thank you. That's from Steven, by the way.
Okay. Thank you, Steven. But yeah, dude, honestly, great weekend of wrestling. Great return. Honestly, did not expect this tonight.
Did not? No.
I expected this Saturday. Now, who knows? Maybe with Seth being injured, maybe
They got rushed.
there was supposed to be a cash in. It didn't happen. And so Roman didn't appear that night. We don't know. We may never fucking know. But
10 years from
honestly,
now, they'll come on an interview and say it.
maybe Dave Meltzer's gonna go one of his rants and say, "Yeah, that was supposed to happen," you know. But
Oh, I
honestly,
gotta believe Uncle Davey.
honestly, man, it was a great weekend. Great Monday Night Raw. Honestly, it was really good show.
It really was.
Yeah. So any final thoughts, man?
But honestly, it was a great weekend. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen on SummerSlam. So we'll see what happens. We definitely got to do a couple live reactions. We got to do predictions for that one.
Yep.
We'll see how it goes. Steven wants to know, hey, got a question. If you had a favorite type of pizza, which one do you choose? Just curious. I think that one's for you.
What type?
Yeah.
I'm actually vegan, so I would have to be a vegan pizza, which they do make a lot. There's a lot of places out here, and we're closer to the Chicago area. So there's a lot of places out here that do make vegan pizza. So it would be vegan, probably like with seitan pepperoni, seitan sausage. Honestly, not even before I wasn't vegan, I wasn't picky. I would take out anything, honestly. Anything on the pizza, hell, even pineapple. That's like the forbidden sin, in all pizza.
And yet here I like Hawaiian.
Yeah, my man likes Hawaiian pizza, man. That's for sure. I mean, what's your favorite pizza? That's my question.
Steven, yeah, tell us which one's your favorite pizza.
Yeah, it's your favorite, man. Honestly, I will say.
Anybody in the chat, let us know your favorite pizza. Come on.
Honestly, to me, the best pizza, just because it's childhood, is those personal pan pizzas from Pizza Hut.
Yes, the one like little 4 sliced ones. Yes, even if it was just cheese.
Those came out really great, really fucking delicious, man. I don't know. And then you affiliate that with Ninja Turtles.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh my god, those were the golden fucking days. I'm not gonna lie. Even as a vegan, I'm just like, oh fuck. Yeah, honestly, dude. Yeah. I mean, or hey, if you like deep dish, you already know Chicago's the best place for deep dish and even thin crust pizza.
Steven said cheese pizza with extra cheese, chicken, and beef.
Oh, damn. All
right, cool, brother. That's good.
That shit sounds like a good Saturday night right there.
I actually have to try it out eventually.
Some fucking soda and just fucking watch some wrestling, man. Some old school shit. Yeah.
Hey, 2 weeks from now, SummerSlam, so we could have a different conversation there.
Yeah, we'll see, man.
Brother, what do you think that's going to happen pretty soon?
Which what?
Like, give me your prediction of women tag teams title. How long does Roxanne and Raquel hold it for?
Good question. Here's the thing, though. Who's going to take it away from them? Who do you got? What team do you think comes up? That's the question. That is the real question, man.
I think at this point now you're going to see a lot more, whether you're going to see from Saturday night, from Sunday, from the 3 teams that faced them, which ones stay together? Maybe Alexa and Charlotte, the team from NXT, I forgot their name, and then you had all right, the other one, whatever.
I'm just gonna go with Alexa and Charlotte, and the reason why is that WWE, whether they like to admit it or not, Triple H, even if he's too much prideful, saying, "Oh, we don't care about what the fans think. We do our own thing." No, they do. He does listen. He does pay attention. I could see Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss going after it now and maybe winning. And the reason why is because they got a big reaction in Atlanta. And surprisingly,
Charlotte was getting a huge reaction. Holy cow.
I was surprised because she had so much heat for a while, and all of a sudden, she was just getting cheered on. She was already getting like, "Let's go, Charlotte," before she was even in the match. It was crazy. It was a good reaction. And honestly, I mean, okay, so put it this way. She did have an interview a couple of days before, spoke out about the incident with Tiffany Stratton and how it wasn't scripted and how fans go after her because of her failed marriage, and a lot of things. And basically, she seemed more human to us. She seems more like down to earth. And it seems like she just, she's like one of us. Like, yes, she was given the silver spoon, but yet she does have struggles.
Yeah.
And you can see it. And it's actually nice that they paired up with Alexa Bliss, because you saw that she basically tried to save Alexa Bliss during the match, you know?
Yeah.
So it seems like the dynamic is starting to get there, even though it's kind of like force. Now it's starting to get there.
Click.
Yeah, and it looks good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, if you get the crowd over and the crowd keeps going, dude, don't drop the ball. Just go for it. You know?
I think on Friday, honestly, keep letting them build up. Worst case scenario, though, you probably do see a nice little matchup coming up for SummerSlam between Alexa and Charlotte. However, though, you know what? Let them both be face.
Hey, I'll give you a better one. The Bella Twins return. Pre-mode comes back. One more match with Nikki Bella. Damn it, sisters, let's go for it, man. You don't like Nikki Bella, but for God's sakes, she sells fucking merch, and that's what matters.
I hope for the next show you have a shirt.
Look, in that case, we could make a side bet. Loser has to buy his shirt. Bree mode. Fuck it.
You listen. I'll respect more Brie. You go ahead and have the Nikki with the fearless.
Here, listen. You get the Bree mode shirt.
I'm done with that.
Fuck it. Why not? You know.
Or the Nikki Army. Go ahead, and knock yourself out.
Sundays.
Steven just come in a couple of Sundays.
Sundays, man. Hey, but put it this way: Naomi is champion. I like.
Congratulations to her. Well deserved.
But.
Busting nose and everything.
Let me just say one thing. Do you think this is just a placeholder until Stephanie Vaquer comes and snatch it off of her? Or do you think she still holds it on a little longer? That's a real question.
When is that match supposed to happen?
Honestly, I have no idea. It might happen in SummerSlam. No, I don't think it's going to happen in SummerSlam because now it looks like Io and Rhea supposed to get their rematch. So we might have another 2 months, 3 months, but I think Stephanie is going to become your world heavyweight champion pretty soon.
Which is the right thing.
Yeah, because she's been over like crazy. I mean, she's popular. She really is.
Really popular.
From rags to riches, man. Literally. She came out dirt poor. Really from dirt Chile. Poor. Yeah, she was only like, I think she only survived on like 2 hot dogs a day. No, that's literally what I was hearing. Like she just would survive with that. She got paid like crumbs. But she was training to get to the top, to where she's at right now.
That's why she said what she said. I left my soul in the ring, and that's what she meant.
Honestly, dude, wrestling is her first language. That's what she said too, and I heard that. I felt that. Honestly, man, I'm excited to see what's the next few weeks for both companies. Oh, by the way,
congratulations to Athena for winning the women's gauntlet match.
That was the prize. No one saw her. I don't think anyone saw that shit coming.
Neither one of us two either.
I didn't even see her coming out.
No.
Nah. When I saw her coming out in her hometown, I was like, oh fuck, they really did bring her out. And then next thing you know, oh fuck, they actually made her win. Yeah, no, speaking of that, that was shocking. And let's see if Athena actually finally gets to be shown more in Dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a shocker if that's the case. Oh, and there's some interesting news from last week. I guess TNA is starting to get ready to possibility to go on sale eventually.
Oh,
man, I mean, supposedly TKO was interested. I'm sorry. I know some fans will be more excited. I don't want to see this happen. The reason why,
you're monopolizing everything.
You're monopolizing the game, man. And yes, it may be good for WWE and for the fans,
but it's bad for business.
It's bad for business. And then it's like, basically, if you buy off the competition, wrestlers have nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
It's just going to start getting slimmer and slimmer and slimmer until the point where it's just AEW and WWE. And that's not good either way.
No.
You know, it should have more of a variety. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that because WWE already owns AAA. Well, part AAA, but they own majority of it, as well as other promotions. I know, so the one on Tubi.
Don't they also own OVW or something like that?
Yeah, well, no, they don't own that anymore. But the one on Tubi was actually our own company, and then they bought that out, and that's why they display it in Tubi instead. So I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that, unfortunately. I may be on the minority, but just trust me, I don't think it's right for business.
It's not.
I think TNA should just keep going, and if things go well, though, and overall for TNA still, they might finally get their live weekly TV show.
I hope they do. Yeah. I really hope they do. They need a contract deal. We got 2 more comments. I think Steven was talking about Thunder and Rain, which probably shout out to
Roxanne Perez.
Probably to Jade Cargo. Remember Source coming? So that. And then number one, YouTube button. So we'll see what that one means.
That means like and subscribe, guys.
And comments.
The comments, we appreciate.
Honestly, we appreciate the comments.
Yeah, we appreciate all the comments.
Honestly, pizza, go ahead, ask us. We don't care. We're cool.
Honestly, we appreciate all you guys commenting tonight, joining us. Please do us a favor, like, subscribe. If you don't like us, hey, tell us why. We like to hear every feedback out there, man. We
Negative,
appreciate
positive, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
We welcome it. It's all good.
So honestly, man, that's my final thoughts. I can't wait to see the next couple of days to see what's gonna go happen.
I can't wait to see the next couple of weeks build up when it comes to both SummerSlam and All Out.
Honestly, dude, yeah, it's gonna be some interesting things going down. We'll be here next week, next Monday.
Sure.
Yep. Alrighty, guys. That is your Windy City Savage show. Thank you for joining us. Oh yeah.